Lily and everyone that's joining us to learn how to crochet. We're going to do the half double crochet today. So let's make our slip knot, and we can do it if you want to, just this real easy way. And we've done some different ways in the other lessons. And what we're going to do is we're going to chain 10. So we're going to yarn over and pull through that little the first loop we made. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, that is the number we're going to use, and we're going to add 2 because when you do a half double crochet, it usually takes 2 stitches to make the correct height. So those we're going to come back over here, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to start out just like a double crochet. You're going to yarn over, and like I said, you're going to go into this 3rd stitch, and you're going to go in and you're going to pull up. Now remember, doing that in a double crochet. For a half double crochet, you only go through once. So you yarn over and you pull through all 3 of those loops. And that's all there is to it. So let's do another one. Yarn over, use our next chain stitch, yarn over and pull up. All right, yarn over and pull all the way through. And that's what a half double crochet looks like. Let's do another one. Okay. And let's do another one. And again, it's just like you're doing a double crochet, except you don't do as much at the end. You just go all the way through the 3 loops. Okay. And we're about to the end of this little, we'll call this one of these little facial little wipes. Alrighty. Now, let's count and see how many stitches we have. We'll just start right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm about to lose my hook, but that last one will be 10. Now, so we're going to use 2 to make it the right height. So we'll come up 1, 2. Let me adjust a little bit here. We'll do 2 there, and we're going to turn. Now, if you remember when we did the double crochet, we counted that little base, the loop right there as part of the first double crochet. But we're not going to count these 2 chains. So we are going to put our first half double crochet of the 2nd row right there in that base chain. And I think that makes it actually easier. So you yarn over and you just come down to that base one, and that'll give you your first one. So there's 1. And then again, you just turn to where you can see your the top 2 loops of your stitch. Okay, so that made 2. And let's just keep going. 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we should have 1 more right there on the end. So let's see if we can find it. Right there it is. So let's get that one right there, and that makes 10. Okay, and then that makes your second row. And it's a pretty little stitch. It makes good dishcloths, washcloths, and lots of other things. And when we combined using the single, the half double, and the double, we can do lots of different patterns. All right, now go ahead and crochet 2 more chains, turn. Now again, let's watch right here. All right, there's the 1, 2 to make it the right height. And in this one, and I know that's a little confusing because it was the opposite in the other one, we are going to put our stitch at that base. So yarn over and then go through that one, and that'll make our first one. We're not going to count those 2 little chains there on the end. All right, let's continue. So we've got 1, and we're going to count some today so that we can kind of see. There's 2. There is 3. Then 4. And 5. And 6. 7. 8. 9. Now let's look right there. See that right there? That's our last one, and that will make 10. So the fact that we did the 10 chains plus the 2's not counting on the ends. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. Okay, now chain 2, turn. Let me help you one more time here. There is 1, 2, which will be our height. We're not counting them. We're not counting those 2. So the first half double is going to go right there at the base there. So if you count down 1, 2, and then right there. And then yarn over again. You're going to do the half double. And you just keep going. Like that. Okay, so you keep doing that until you get a square. And remember, you can turn it corner to corner like a triangle to see when you get it square. And I'll meet you back. Okay, now if I fold my little square, make a triangle out of it, you can see that it's going to be square. Let's count, because we need to learn how to count too. So, and this will be a good one. Right here, okay, see that's those 2 chains. We don't count those. So if we count our stitches, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's your 10th one. So we've got exactly 10. So this will be an easy one to count. And make sure that you have the right number of stitches. Now, if you don't take it out. Just go ahead and finish it and use it, and then make another one. So now to finish up, yarn over and pull your yarn through. And I've got a little pair of scissors here. And we'll cut my yarn and pull my yarn through. Okay, just like that. And then you're going to turn it over. And you're going to take a tapestry needle and work in the end.